Extrovert.
Balls.
Yin.
Yeah.
Authority.
Or are you just swearing at me?
Authority.
Authority, yeah, yang, yeah.
Protective.
Yep.
Even numbers.
Yang?
Aren't they numbers yang and the odd numbers yin?
No.
That's what I thought it was, because we had the discussion last time and it was saying
Only in
you
years.
think that it was.
Only in years.
Oh, okay.
Only in years. Yin is even. Only in years. Yin is even. Yin's fertile.
Yeah, I thought that was the whole.
Yin's divisible by 2.
Oh no, you'd think it was that. So it's the other way around then? Okay.
Yes, except in years. Because the tiger is a, 60, 62, 74, 86 and so on. Yeah? Yeah, that's the exception.
Okay.
So we're yang. Selena, yang.
No, we've just done that, haven't we? Yeah.
It's yin.
Yeah.
Yin, yang.
Multitasking.
Was that yang or yang?
Yeah.
Yin multitasking, like that, yep. Yang Manuela.
Last. Summer.
Summer, yang, okay, yin, Becky.
Submissive.
Yang. Expression.
Yep.
Meadows.
I'll go so you can't make this predictable. So you are yang, you are yin, I'm yang. Yang. Outgoing. Yin.
Stomach.
Yang.
Sun.
Yin.
Mother.
Yang.
Harsh.
Yin.
North vase.
What? North face.
No, vase.
Yeah, vase first. Vase first. Fast. Yeah.
Yang. War.
Yang war.
Mild.
Yin mild.
Speedboats.
Yang speedboat. Yin opening.
Fighting.
Yang opening. Yin Kimran.
Secretive.
Yep. Yang Shania.
Brazil.
Brazil. Okay, Yang Brazil. Okay. Yin.
Listening.
Yin listening. Yang Manuel.
Fast.
Yang fast. Yep. Becky. Yin.
A smile.
Yep. Nice.
Yang reaction.
Yang reaction. Yep. Yin.
Nighttime.
No. Yang daytime.
Yin girly.
Yin girly. Yang
Attacking.
attacking. Yin Shania.
Oh yeah, I was ignoring.
Early hours in the morning. Yin. Okay. Yang Selena.
Ambitious.
Yang ambitious. Manuela. Yin.
I don't know, I think I'm last year swimming.
Okay. Yang Becky.
Irrational.
Irrational. Yang irrational.
Yeah, because hot-headed. I kind of got the hot-headed irrational because it's going
Okay,
without thinking.
okay.
Deep thinking for yin. So.
Okay. The group will correct this. You see what I mean? Everyone will go, that works or it doesn't, you know?
Yin. Blends in the background.
Okay. Yang.
Weapons.
Yin protective.
Yang football.
Football. Yang football. Yep.
Feelings.
Yin feelings. Yang
Extrovert.
extrovert. Yin.
Productive.
They're all nice qualities, aren't they?
Of course they are.
Yeah. Yang. No. We're driving you crazy.
What do I have to say now?
You say enough.
Men? I don't know.
Men, yang, that'll do.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll do. What you can do is you can play that thing where you do word association. You know, where I say step and you say ladder and you say snake and you say garden and you see what I mean? And make it yin and yang. The thing is, what it does is to dig into your resources and you get to find out what you actually know. And you find where you're mistaken or where it doesn't quite work and you hear yourself going and you're saying and you go, no, it's not quite right. You see what I mean? You really get a feeling for it. Do you find that with the elements? Particularly that thing with the bar, you really get a feel for it. You know, the development between the use of ceramics and then you get ceramics, you get wood, and then you get the working of metal in history. It's such a big difference, isn't it? I mean, you couldn't get ceramics to do what metal will do. You know? I mean, you must have studied all that stuff. Yeah. But they're just a totally different feel, aren't they? And that's the whole study in what you do, isn't it? Materials.
Yeah.
They have a
I don't do that anymore.
I don't know, you said that. But you know it and we don't. there's a subject in the curriculum or used to be in the curriculum in English schools called resistant materials. Now, I'm never quite sure whether that was the actual subject of the children. Okay, we are going to the last thing for today. This has a number on it, so unlike the page, I don't know how this happened. These things got cut and pasted, but numbers got lost again. Anyway, it says 6, Heaven Chi, Human Chi, Earth Chi. This is by way of summary of the day. Tomorrow we go into technical stuff. Feel free to read ahead, by the way. And at the end of tomorrow, you will have enough to make a tentative start. We will set you up with some practical stuff in between the weekends until September. So, Heaven Chi, Human Chi, Earth Chi. Heaven Chi is the way things are. It's the situation as it is. It appears to be the cards that we are dealt. In a bazi, it's the front as opposed to the back. It's the main bazi. It's not the big fate. It's destiny. Some people would say it's time. It's the moment. But the point of it is that Heaven Chi is supposed to be beyond our control. Chinese are not big on divinity and gods. They don't really think of God or gods. They think of heaven as being a sort of an authority, a ruler, a yardstick. The Chinese emperors were said to have the mandate of heaven. The mandate of heaven is a really interesting Chinese idea, because essentially it says it justifies revolution. Because if an emperor can be overturned, it means he lost the mandate of heaven. So whereas over this side of the world we had the divine right of kings, which meant it was an act against God to supplant a king, much worse to execute him as we did over here. In China, they executed emperors, routinely. If they weren't any bloody good, a peasant would rise up against them, lead an uprising and start a new dynasty. So heaven is like a sort of separate authority. But the point of this is that in doing Feng Shui, we are acting as the middleman between Heaven Chi and Earth Chi. Heaven Chi is the cards we're dealt, Earth Chi is what we can do with it. So Heaven Chi is a situation as we find it. We turn up at a house, it's this way. We talk to a person, they are like this. It appears to be immutable. From where I'm sitting, there is no such thing as immutable. However, this appears to be what the situation is. We are Human Chi. We make the decisions, we make choices in between them. Earth Chi is how we do it. So Earth Chi might be chemistry, it might be construction, it might be football, it might be aromatherapy, it might be hypnotism, it might be Feng Shui. These are models, these are approaches, these are ways of looking at things, but they are all ways that have rules that appear to be consistent and fixed. So, to consider, we might consider what is called scientific Feng Shui as Earth Chi. That is to say, doing particular things in particular places under the same conditions, we get the same outcome. Human Chi is us in between the two things. Now, traditionally, as I say, Heaven Chi is not changeable, Earth Chi is predictably scientific, Human Chi is just the connection. My suggestion is that where we fit into this is that if we can be sufficiently truthful about the situation and sufficiently clear about the outcome, we change Heaven Chi. We achieve what is called transformation, where the unchangeable changes before our eyes. That choice changes Heaven Chi. And all the possible definitions for Feng Shui roam around between these ideas. But the search for a definition is the search for Earth Chi. And I'm suggesting to you that we bring the Human Chi, which is the choice, which is the blessing, which is love, which is measurement, which is expertise, which is focus, which is identity. We bring the human chi, we employ earth chi, and by doing that we potentially change heaven chi. We come across a situation that is charging in this direction towards a brick wall, we see it, we identify it, we're no longer going towards the brick wall. If we think of Feng Shui as being like earth chi, all we can do is to protect them against the brick wall or slow them down. If we see ourselves as able to, by engaging with the people and by seeing what's actually going on, we can disappear the wall. And I suggest to you that is what Feng Shui is for. And we're going to talk about it functionally in terms of how it fits into rooms and how she moves around tomorrow. We'll start getting technical about it. But before we get into that, which is both a container and a prison, I just want you to be really clear about this. It is our choice what model we work. Whatever we do, whether it is subscribing to science, or subscribing to Feng Shui, or subscribing to homeopathy, what we are doing is subscribing. What we're doing is joining. What we're doing is choosing to choose that model. It is not just a model, it is a model. All of this is illusion, if you like. That doesn't mean it's not real. At one and the same time, it is a model and it is real. At one and the same time, what we do is to simply choose for things to be different and do stuff that appears to make a physical difference. Those two things go in hand. The physical stuff, the not physical, the making a difference, the not making a difference. And I'm just going to leave you with an idea that the deal essentially that I have with my client Selina is that if it works, I want all the credit, and if it doesn't, it had nothing to do with me. Okay? And on that note, I think we're done for today, and we'll start on number 7, change the house, change the person tomorrow.
What time tomorrow then for everybody with their trains?
9:30.